Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do a kit up of my second painting I want to do for the Drills and Chills event. Sorry, I forgot what the word was. My current one, I am really close. I'll probably finish it this week. It was a smaller canvas. It's under my umbrella. That's the name of it. It's a 33 by 33, so I knew if I worked on one quickly, a smaller one, I can start on a larger one for the rest of the event. And the next wonderful canvas I'm going to work on is this one, Village Under the Moon by momart/artlicensing.com. And as you can tell, it's a Dreamer Design canvas. It's a support canvas I've always described that I would pull it to work on it as of last year and always put it away. I never know why I could, move forward with it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it for the second one for the event. And it's a round diamond painting. So I knew, yeah, I'm a lot faster on round, so I really want to finish it. And it's 60 by 80 centimeters, so it's more vertical than horizontal, and it's such a beautiful, wonderful canvas. I'm just so excited to work on it. So I decided, instead of my usual whip and chat, I'll do a kit up and chat. Mostly because this wonderful canvas is 59 colors, so yeah, I really gotta kit it up. That, and I'm actually gonna try a new trick I saw, or tip you can call it. First color I'm gonna do is 154 for taking care of static. I actually saw it on Facebook. Yeah, on my Facebook account, and it was so smart. So I thought, you know what? If I get any static in this kit up, I might try with this painting. It's really neat how I saw it. Apologies, when I saw the results of it, and I thought it was real neat, and I forgot how to pour diamonds. Oh, it's because I didn't push it all the way in. Oh, I forgot. I haven't done a Dreamer Design canvas in a long time, so I do have three whips, apologies, that are Dreamer Designs, but I haven't had a chance to really work on those or try to complete them. Wow, that was really off. So that's why I decided, you know what, I'll do this one for the event. Mostly because I really wanted to work on two canvases for this wonderful event. That's why I picked this one. Great start. I forgot how to pour diamonds. So the next color is 158. And this is one of my newer, actually I purchased this one specifically for this canvas. My art dot storage unit, and yeah, I needed one more. Like, I do not have a lot. And I knew I wasn't going to finish a lot of the canvases that I have kitted up with these wonderful storage units, so I thought, yeah. And Amazon always has these wonderful storage containers on discount. So I have Amazon Prime, so the discount some items every other week, and I caught this one discounted, so I really wanted to pick it up. This is a 60 count tube storage. Next color is 310. Oh, this one's interesting. And yeah, that's why I bought this one specifically for this event. Mostly because I know I'm going to finish this canvas, so I'll have a free one. 310 in this wonderful canvas is around, I don't know if I can count them. Right now I only have one that I separated. This is the only one I'm going to put in the two. I have 3, 6, either 7 or 8 of 310. There's a lot of 310 in this canvas. So I thought, yeah, I'm not going to put them all in tubes because I don't know I can get them all in. So that's why I decided not to do that. And I don't think this bag had a lot of them. I don't think it will fit in the tube. Sorry, I'm looking at it. Now I'm going to have to put it in a resealable bag. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, no. I had stated before, when I first purchased this little funnel system, I didn't think of buying a lighter color. There wasn't really lighter colors for sale. There was only this dark black color. And I really wanted these to really help me out with my kit ups. So that's why I picked this color. But yeah, I can't see too well when I'm pouring dark colors in it. And I really forgot to get my resealable bags. Give me a moment. I have them here on the side real quick. Okay, really hidden here. Oh, found them. Oh, apologies. I moved away from the microphone. And there we go. It's my Diamond Art Club resealable. I have a lot of these bags, so, and I really love these bags. They're really sturdy, so they're really useful for holding backup diamonds whenever they don't fit in the tubes. I do that a lot whenever I'm kitting up. Ooh, and really need to be careful. I am really clumsy with resealable bags sometimes, so, and I thought of just pouring them in the tray, but yeah, Rosy doesn't think like that. And let me see if I can pour them in. The bag's not fully open, so that's why it's staying on top. And there we go. So let me see if I can fit this little bag in there. So I know it's 310, but if I'm having other colors having the same issue, actually you can just fold it in half. I'll fix it up later. I'll forget which color is which. For example, if there's another dark color, I'll think it's 310 as well, but it's probably 939. I usually confuse those two. And there we go. I just put them in this little resealable bag on the side. Oop, I'm just being careful because if it stays a little open, I don't want them to spill. Sorry, I'm just confirming real quick. It closed. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell with the resealable bag sometimes, so I'm going to put that there, put it in here. That's why I can only put one in a tube. That's a lot of diamonds. This next color is 312. And yeah, the wonderful little canvas I'm working on is coming out so cute. And I've been putting updates on the Drills and Chills Facebook group. So I apologize, I haven't been putting them a lot on, well, Instagram. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I should be putting them on Instagram. But I don't know why. First place I always think of is the Facebook group. So next time, when I complete it, I will do a post review because it will be considered my first, apologies, completion for September. Next color is 317. But the reason I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to say quit. I don't think that makes sense. I decided to give that cute little canvas as a gift. So, and luckily, the person I'm going to give it to is not subscribed. Yay. So that's why I decided I'll still do the post review. I know they're not watching, so I don't have to worry about that when I'm doing the post review. Oh, it's so cute. It has a lot of ABs. It really surprised me when I started on the painting. Next color is 318. It's goodness, I cannot talk today. I apologize for that. A lot of orange ABs in the umbrella that the little kitty cat in the image is holding. So when I was first placing them, I thought, oh my goodness, that's going to be one shiny umbrella. It's really cool looking though. I love how all of the numerous ABs on the umbrella, I love how it's coming out. I just thought it was funny because, as we all know, ABs aren't the most friendliest of diamonds to place. But I still like them. Still considered my favorite. Next color is 322. And yeah, I'm just super excited to work on this canvas. I love the dark tones of it. And a majority of the canvas is color blocking. So I know if I just sit down and just focus on it for the whole event, I can finish it. Might not be able to put it up. Well, November's still fall, right? I can put it up for November. I would have loved putting it up throughout the whole season, but since I'm going to work on it and complete it, next season I'll make sure to put it up on my wall. Or next year, apologies. I'll put it up on my wall because it's such a fall canvas. To me, I feel it's such a fall canvas. So I'm really excited to have it up on my wall. And next color is 334. So I'm really thinking what to talk about. Honestly, I didn't. I just really wanted to start kitting it up. And I already had prepared everything, as you all probably saw. I already have all the labels and everything on the bottles. I put washi tape on these bottles for Dreamer Design. Labels are little, for me, they're a little tough to remove. So that's why I thought, yeah, let me just put washi tape, make it easier to remove them once I'm starting to de-kit the canvas. And honestly, I am really dedicated to finish this, because if I finish this canvas, apologies, next color 355, finish this canvas, this will be officially my first dreamer design I've completed. And I feel so bad about that. As I said, I have other whips, but I haven't. I do work on them every now and then. Oh, and stay tuned. I am going to do, what are we, August? What? No, August. Apologies. I don't know why I think we're still in August. I'm going to do an August post review of the canvas. I only completed one in August, so I really wanted to complete two, but I didn't really have a chance. So I'm gonna show. No, I did complete two. Right? Yeah, I did. I completed a mini dazzle and my one of my regular canvases. Yeah, I did complete two. I don't remember. I apologize, y'all. And next color is 356. But also I'm going to show my whips because I worked on, I'm trying to remember, 4 of them, I believe. Yeah, I worked on 4 of them in August. So, and some of them I did get ahead on. Some of them I didn't because I take a while. My afternoon tea canvas, the Randall Spangler, my only Spangler I'm working on. Yeah, that one I am going to focus on the side while I'm working on these wonderful event paintings. As I stated in one of my videos before, I really want to complete that one. It'll be my first Spangler, and that's the poor canvas that always pops in my head when I think of whips. I have no idea why that painting keeps following me around. Next color is 413. So I'm hoping I can finish that one by the end of the year. So that's why I'm being a little bit more, sorry, not as focused on it. Since it's not an event painting, it used to be. It was for a Spangler event, I believe, from last year. Didn't get to finish it. So I just want to finish it so I can have it on my wall because I want to put it. It's a wonderful dragon steeping tea. I want to have it by my coffee station in my apartment. Not exactly in my kitchen. There's like a little alcove where I have my little, I have a little Keurig that, honestly, I only use the Keurig for hot water. And next color is 414. And I steep my tea as a, you know, as you always make tea. So that's why, and it's such a, it has such a large wall. So that's why I want to put that painting up once I complete it. And since it's not a seasonal canvas, I can keep it round, I can keep it up all year long. I really love it. It is coming out really beautifully, and I love how everything's coming out in that canvas. So stay tuned for the whip review for that one. I've actually gone really ahead on it, so I'm really excited about that. Next color is 415. Ooh, it's a nice little gray color. I really like it. Oh, so I saw in my, where's my Sunday video? Yeah, my past Sunday video, my random, I named it Random Whip and Chat because I couldn't think of another name for it. So sorry for that. Not really the most original name, but I do thank everybody for watching it because that video, goodness, was over an hour and a half, I believe. So thank you for everyone who watched it. I really appreciate it, and I appreciated all the likes, all the comments. Next color is 433. I don't prefer doing really long videos, but with that one, and I probably kept stating it over and over, the section was a little bit bigger than I thought. But stay tuned for Sunday. I'm going to do a second random video idea. Working with the same canvas. and I actually like using Sunday as my test days for videos. Because after this idea I have, my third video, oh goodness, my third video, 434 is the next color, is, if I state it, it's going to be on record, which means I have to do it. That's why I'm still thinking about it. We're going to listen to some pouring of the diamonds real quick. Such a pretty sound, isn't it? For my third video, I was thinking of finally doing a live. Yes, I said it. And I've been saying a long time ago, I've always been wanting to do a live. Next color is 435, but I am so nervous doing one. Because around where I live, it's not the quietest area. So I don't know what will happen. Mostly for traffic, alarms. my lovely dancing neighbors upstairs. My random cats too, because sometimes they know I'm in here and they hear me talking, but they don't see me. So they'll start, you know, meowing to the moon, thinking I have forever disappeared. That's the reason why I've been tentative on moving forward with a live. It's just, it's not quiet where I live. 535 is the next color. I love this symbol. It's the 16th note. As you see, oh, I love it when I saw it. I just love music. So that's why I've been putting it off a bit. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I apologize. And I know I've said it in numerous videos, and I feel like I'm kind of teasing y'all a bit about it. But I've been watching other YouTube videos that do live, and they just make it seem so smooth. Just really, really fun too, since they're able to talk to the people that are chatting through the live. I kind of want to do that, especially if people have questions about diamond painting or just want to chat about the craft or any other crafts they're doing. I like the idea of that. And the next color is 610, and yeah, but it's just, if I was in a really more quiet area, a little bit more not as rowdy, I'd be comfortable. I'd be doing lives all day, every day. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about, is just my area is not the most wonderful setup for a live, but I don't know. That's what I wanted my random video number 3 to be. And who knows? Maybe some of y'all really prefer live and really like how it all, you know, even with the dancing neighbors. Sorry, I just like calling them that. 611 is the next color. And yeah, so stay tuned for it. It's not this Sunday's video. I'm thinking of it for next Sunday. So stay tuned. And I will not, if I do decide to go forward with the live, I am not going to make it 10 in the morning. Because I know usually I put my videos that early. No, it's the weekend, y'all. I'm being honest. I don't wake up early. So that's why I'm thinking of, it'll probably be in the afternoon. But I'm not sure yet, because it does depend on how quiet the area is and where I live. So, and that's how I based also when I record. I make sure it's a time that it's a little quiet, you know, a little bit more quiet. Everyone's a little bit more settled down. So that's why I'm careful with that. Next color is 612. And except when I record really late at night, I don't know why traffic always gets nuts around here. I have no idea why. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I actually wanted to say one other thing and I forgot. Oh, it's about my putty. So I decided to work during this week. I'm going to try really hard to post them on this weekend. I'm going to restock, I guess that's the wording I can think of, 2 scents that sold out on my Etsy, and I've had somebody ask when I was going to restock those. So it's my sweet rose smell and, oh my gosh, I already forgot, lavender fields. Actually, lavender fields ended up being one of my favorites. I still have some of the original test batch. Oh, sorry. This number is, this color is 613. And I still have some of it when I originally tested it. I love how that scent smells. And so that's why I'm really careful using the little bit I have left, because I just really, really love it. So that's why I'm really excited to restock it, because I know I'm going to have some test. I always have a little bit left over. And that's what I use for the test before I move forward on posting it for sale. Just to make sure it's fine and the scent and everything is okay as well. I always try to triple check anytime I'm putting any of my putty up. Nice color, 645. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to put those 2 up. And I already have 2? Yeah, I already have 2 fall scents I'm planning to release closer, probably near the end of September. Because one of them, yes, it's 2 of them. I was going to say 3, but that's for the 3rd scent. I still need to order the oil for it. So I'm still waiting for that. And it was out of stock because since it is an autumn scent, so I can see why they're not in stock right now. So stay tuned for that one. I'm excited to work on the third scent. I know, I just really love making the scent for putties. 646 is the next color. And I always say I try not to talk a lot about my Etsy store, but I just really love making putty. That's why I'm always bringing it up. And I do like using the whip and chats more for an update. Especially for some of y'all wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for that. That purchased the putty before. I just like putting updates up there. I'm sorry, out there. I think I might have said this color, 646. And the next color is 647. Ooh, I'm loving how this KitUp's going on. Oh, it's 20 minutes already. Usually by now I'd still be on color 3. And as I said, this Dreamer design is older. It's one of my most oldest. Well, it's not. Well, maybe. It was one of the first Dreamer designs I purchased last year when I first started diamond painting, and I was just going crazy with buying all the canvases. And so this it's been around for a while. So I think that's why I'm, having. I don't want to say it because I'm a jinx. Apologies. 728 is the next color. Sorry for that. I was trying to laugh, but then I needed to cough, and I was trying not to cough. Ooh, I really love this yellow. Oh, that's so pretty. I hope that goes on the moon. It's such a pretty yellow. I like it. Makes me think of cheese. I don't know why. Look at it. It looks like cheddar cheese. I think I just love cheese. Ooh, perfect. That made me nervous because I saw it taking a bit, but I think it's because I poured it too quick. And I love Dreamer Designs rounds. Even though I still have whips, every now and then I'll work on them a bit. I love their rounds. They're really, really nice. And since this kit is an older one, it's not going to be as one of their more recent ones. Apologies. This color is 744. I'd heard Dreamer Design redid the, I guess, grid, I guess you can word it, for their round paintings. So apparently, and I've seen some completions of their newer canvases, the rounds are really tight on the field. Like, you don't see a lot of gapping. That surprised me when I saw it. So I do plan to purchase some more recent Dreamer Designs. 747 is the next color. Because I've seen some of their newer releases that have been coming out every week. Oh, it's so pretty. The plot twist is the ones I like are part of their overseas collection. So if I buy it, I have to wait around 2 or 3 weeks before I get the canvas. So, yeah. I'm still deciding on which ones to pick. There's so many that I want. And there's one I wanted specifically. I don't know if I said this color. Apologies. 747 was this wonderful, ooh, really nice mint color. I'm just grabbing them and getting them. I'm sorry, I didn't say the number. And it sold out. And oh my goodness, I am not a big fan of profile. I guess that's the term for it. Number is 762. But this one I just fell in love. And because it's a canvas that has rhinestones. And I haven't worked on one from Dreamer Design that have little kind of rhinestone diamonds. I've seen somebody paint with those diamonds, but myself, I've never seen them in person. Only on videos. Apologies, I'm just checking if they all fit in the tube. Ooh, I got super lucky. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Wow, I have to remember how much this bag had. So I have another bag like it. Look at that, that's luck right there. I really thought it wasn't going to fit. As you all see, it's pretty much at the brim. Ooh, I got lucky with this one. This is why I love our dot tubes a lot. They surprise me sometimes whenever I put diamonds. Next color is 779. And yeah, the one I really wanted to try, it sold out. So I'm thinking whether I should wait for that one to come back in stock, and then I'll do my Dreamer Design Dreamer Designs order. Not that I don't, have more than enough paintings. So it's not, you know, it's not like I'm not going to have a painting to work on. It's just I really wanted that one. It was so pretty. And as I said, I don't usually get canvases that have, you know, a profile, like a person on it, like a profile on them, of them, apologies. But that one just super won me over. And it's not just the diamonds, it's just, I just really love the design. 782 is the next color. Here's the funny thing, I like it, now I can't remember the name of it. If I see it, I can recognize it, but I don't remember. I want to say it was called Maylene, I believe, the name of the canvas, but I'm not too sure. I believe that's what it was. I believe that's what it was called. There's a young lady, and her whole color profile was a nice green color. And blue is my favorite color, but I don't know what it is about that canvas. I just love that green tone. It was so pretty. Next color is 783. It's another nice orangey one. Ooh. Yeah, and I'm trying to purchase a lot from other companies because I've stated it probably a bunch of times. The main company I own a lot of canvases is Diamond Art Club. So, and I do love Dreamers. It's just, I just haven't had a chance to sit down and order any. Mostly because I get Diamond Art Club canvases delivered to me probably 2 days, 3 days latest. So I like that, you know, their warehouse is in Texas. I live in Texas, so that's why it doesn't take long for me to receive them. Next color is 803. I know Dreamer Designs has some of their canvases, some of their warehouses in the US, but then the canvases I like are overseas, so I gotta wait a while. Ooh, this is such a pretty dark blue. I like it a lot. Let's see if I can get it through. This one has a lot too. Plot twist is I can't. Ooh, please fit. And oh my goodness, I need to buy a lottery ticket. I'm getting real lucky today. Oh, with the KitUp anyway. Oh, it is such a pretty blue. I love that color. And next color is 814. Oh, it's time for the second box. So when I was first organizing the diamonds, they actually ended up in 2 of my box trays. It's, as I said, it's a lot of diamonds. It's 59, as I stated. 814. Yeah, I'm just confirming it real quick. Yeah, 310. There's 2 colors. 310, which if you see this whole bunch of packets, that's all 310. And another one that had 2, I believe. Oh my goodness, I was going to start pouring. The bottle's not in there. And there we go. I can't remember which is the other color. Oh, it's all not going to fit. This one, I think. Give me a moment. I'm just comparing real quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think one ran away. I think I saw one get away. And there we go. I think. Unless I was seeing it. Oh, yeah, I was right. One of them got away. Ah, you little rebel, you. And there we go. Ooh, I got lucky with this one, too. Okay, I need to stop saying that because I would jinx myself. Oh, this is such a pretty dark burgundy color. I really like this color. Next color is 820. Ooh, we're getting there. As y'all can see, I'm at the halfway point. And yeah, it's not that many in this one. So I'm really focusing because I'm worried that, I don't know why, I keep thinking I might have mixed up the colors, but I think that might be more in my head than what's actually happening. Whoop. Oh, that one I didn't twist it right. And there we go. This one originally, I was thinking to put it in my one of my Elizabeth word storages. 823 is the next color. But the canvases that are kitted up in it, in some of them that I have, yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to finish it. So that's why I thought, no, I'm going to have to get an art dot one. Which I don't mind, because since I have the wonderful little funnel for pouring the diamonds, it works out for me. Oh, I don't know. This one I think is more than I thought. Oh, yeah, it won't fit. It all won't fit in the bottle. Yeah. I'm going to have to put this one in a bag, too. Whoop, as you can see, I can try to squeeze some more in, but I don't want to make a mess. So let me put this here. I'm going to grab the next one because sometimes I forget and I'll skip one by accident. Let me pour it in the bag, one of the bags real quick. Whoop. Whoop, almost accidentally tore the bag. So let me pour it in real quick. It's actually a funnel I've seen before for kitting up in resealable bags. It's really neat, and I thought the design idea of it is really cool because it kind of clips them under the funnel, and so when you're can't get the bag to fit now. When you're kitting up, it clips it so it automatically you just pour it in and it goes straight into the bag. It looks really cool, but yeah, I cannot work with resealable bags. So let me fold that a little bit more. There we go. It's a little longer than I thought. And usually I cut up the little plastic bags, keep the numbers or the DMC numbers, so I know what color it is. So the next color is 898. And it's this wonderful color. Whoops, that got away. I cut it and sometimes the top part flies away. I'm just loving the color palette of this canvas a lot more every time I'm pulling the colors out. 918 is the next color. And give me one moment. I need to take a sip of my tea, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I actually found out that, 918 is the next color. I found out that if I stop recording, it makes it a lot easier to not have to edit out the long pauses where I'm not doing anything. So if it looks kind of odd that it looks like I skipped ahead, I didn't. I just paused the recording because it is a little bit easier than actually editing, apologies, the part out. So that's why I did that. So if you see it and wonder why did it do that, it's because I did that. I'm just trying to save time, y'all. The next color is 919, and my KitUps always end up really long, especially for this one since it's so many colors. It makes me worried that when I actually start working on my larger canvases, that the number of colors is in the 70-80 range. Yeah, my KitUp videos are going to be long. Ooh, that one stayed stuck. There we go. I like that it did that. I don't know. And yeah, so I need to find a way to be a little quicker or a little bit more fat. I don't know what the term is. More quick? Oh, y'all get me. For my kitting up. 921 is the next color. And I thought of it. I've tried editing sections out. For example, when I cut the packets, but the thing is, since I keep talking, if I edit it out, it'll cut off also as well when talking. So you'll wonder, what was she saying? Yeah, it's because I edited it out and I don't want to do that. Then I said I'm saving time. 922 is the next color. Ooh, it's another really pretty orange. You'll see, it's really pretty orange. I like it. Don't worry, the special diamonds are coming up. I forgot. This wonderful canvas has 4 ABs in it. Dreamerdesigns does, apologies, again, I cannot talk today. Does put their special diamonds at the end, which I think is so neat because it makes it easier whenever I'm kitting up. They're all numerical order based off of the legend, so that's why when I was putting all the labels on the tubes, they were already in order because I knew the diamonds were going to be in order too. 930 is the next color. That's what I really love. Pyramid design canvases, especially for the diamonds. 930. Oh, it's not that many in the bag. Sorry, I really started focusing. And I've tried to figure out how to be a little faster with my KitUp videos, but I don't know what it is. It's just, I take a while. I remember my first KitUp videos, the majority of them were always around an hour, hour and a half. It's because when I was starting, so I slowly started picking up the habit and being faster with KitUps. 931 is the next color. So I think that's why, I'm getting away from the hour and a half videos. I think. Like I said, the only ones I'm worried is when I start doing the larger canvases. And I do have some that I do want to work on next year. And their diamond counts around the 80s. So when I kit those up, goodness, it's going to take me forever to not, take so long to kit up. And those, I have to figure out what kind of storage unit I'll use. 935 is the next color. Oh, I thought of the Riddler. Look at that. It's green and it's a question mark. I like this symbol. And yeah, sorry, that's just distracting me because I just saw that. And yeah, I do have some Art Dot storage units that they're the larger count. I believe it's 120. Yeah, it's 120. But I kind of don't want to use really large. Not that I don't like them. It's just, well, maybe I should. Those canvases, I don't plan to, move them, take them to work or do any of that. Like most of them, I'm going to work on them here in my craft room. 938 is the next color. So I could just keep them there. And with the neato thing with the Art Dot storage container or storage boxes is you can take them out. So I could just keep the trays and not have them in the little box, because since I already have them, all organized, I could just have the trays there instead of always opening the little box, or the larger box in that case. But I don't know. I thought of maybe using Elizabeth Ward ones, but for an 80 count, I don't know if that would be large enough to hold all the diamonds. 3750 is the next color. It's a really pretty flower. I like the symbol. But when I get to that point, that's when I'll worry about it. Right now, I'm okay with my nice little 59 color one here. And yeah, I'm just making sure. I just always triple check to make sure the numbers match. Because I've mixed up the diamonds by accident. Oh my goodness, it was one of the canvases I was working on before. I was so worried because I thought I was really, really off. And I would have to really research to make sure that the color's right. Especially after I've worked on it. So, we're getting there, y'all. We just have 2.5 more rows. 3753 is the next color. I'm rushing it. I'm booking it. And I'm trying to keep the diamonds from falling forward. And there we go. Oh, it's a pretty mint one. I like that one. Oh, I cannot wait to start this canvas. And I'm going to keep saying that. Sorry for that. I just need to... Well, start photo isn't really required for this one because this is my second one. My first canvas, the one I'm completing, I'm putting it to register for the grand prize, $37.77. And for this event, they did request a new start for a licensed canvas. So I already submitted that photo, but since this is just the second one that I just want to do on, to continue with the event, and or for, kind of pushing me along to complete this poor canvas. So that's why I decided to do this one. I don't think I need to put a start photo. Or I think I should, just, out of courtesy. 37.78. And it's because a lot of people in the event love seeing, all the different canvases everyone's working on. So that's why I really want to put up this one. Because it's an older canvas, so who knows. And it is still, it's not archived on DreamerDesigns site. Last time I checked, they did have some in stock. So if you like this little wonderful, or not really little, this large canvas, it's still available for sale on DreamerDesigns. And I'll put it in this video. I'll put the information about the canvas too in case you're curious or in case you're interested in it. $37.99, not for sale, is the next color. I always love saying that. Oh, it's a nice dark green. I like it. Same thing for everything I'm using today. I'll put in the description below. Maybe any of these items will help you or assist you when you're kitting up as well. And you'll probably be a lot faster than me. Ooh, that one fit perfectly in the tube. I always get nervous whenever I see the bags really full. So the next color is 3830. And I was thinking of doing a new start video for the first canvas I was working on, but it really slipped my mind because it was really neat. I kind of liked it. So it kind of came off as like a New Year's countdown because they allowed us that on September 1st, which is when the event started, when it hit midnight in your area, you can start placing diamonds. And I waited right at midnight and boom, I just started placing on that canvas. I worked on it for 3 hours. I did a lot of work on that canvas. So that's why I've been able to be really ahead. 3854 is the next color. And finish it within a week. So I was just so excited. I was just so hyped up on starting this event. And it was just so much fun because everybody was posting in the group what their canvases were and that they were just starting as well. And it's all different, you know, time zones and areas in the world that people are starting this event. It was such a neato effect. I loved seeing everybody posting on the Facebook group. And it's just everybody starting. I thought it was so neat. I really love that. So that's why that one I didn't start a new start. But this one I think I'll do either a new start short. Oh, apologies. 3855 is the next color. So stay tuned for that once I sit down and actually start placing diamonds on it. This painting has a lot. I might have mentioned it. Apologies if I'm repeating myself. Has a lot of color blocking. So I know I can get a hit on it. I've gone a lot faster with color blocking. Especially with rounds. So with squares, it's another story for another time. I'm still practicing with my squares, but I am still so slow on it. 3860 is the next color. Excuse me. And I'm still working on my chroma painting, so don't worry. I'm not leaving that one in the back burner because I really love that color. I love the color of that canvas, and I just love how the squares are placing on that one. Majority of that canvas is color blocking, so that's why I like working on that one as well. We're almost at the last row, y'all. 3861 is the next color. Oh, that canvas is so pretty. And I really wanted to finish the chroma one by the end of this year, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I might be able to get ahead, but I really wanted to, but I don't think I will. Since I really want to finish that Spangler canvas by the end of this year, and I'm planning to work on the next event, which is Jingle Drills. And yeah, that one I'm super excited for because I already know the 2 canvases I'm going to work on for that one. 3862 is the next color. I was originally just going to do one, but the canvas I picked, it is kind of small, but not that small. But I really wanted to work on it because it's such a cute canvas. So that's why I'm going to start with that one. Excuse me. And it's a round. You all are probably catching, majority of my paintings are starting to be rounds. Especially for events, because as I said, I'm faster on rounds. So that's why I keep picking them for events. I need to eventually, once I feel that I've gone a little faster, I'll do a square one for an event. 30, I'm in the ABs now. Next color is AB07. It's a really pretty yellow AB. You'll see it in a moment. See? Ooh, that is real sparkly. I really love Dreamer Design ABs. They're really, really sparkly. I like them a lot. Don't worry, y'all. I like squares too. I just really quick at rounds. I want to do more completions, so that's why I focus on rounds more. Oops, sorry for that. And next color is AB08. It's our lovely... Well, I didn't notice that Dreamer Designs doesn't put it as the DMC. I think there's a conversion chart for me, automatically, I think of 3865, I believe. or 5200, which is the pure white color. But it doesn't have that on the labels or on the code for the color. So I think there might be a conversion chart for that. I didn't notice it before. Ooh, these got stuck. Oh, I don't think these are all going to fit. Hold on. No. There's a little bit left. Ooh, I need another bag for this one. So don't worry. I do not just own round canvases. I actually own a lot of squares. So I think next year I should do that. I should probably focus a bit more on squares. Mostly to give, square diamond paintings love too. And yeah, I actually decided, the wonderful commenter, thank you so much for that. You know who you are. They gave me the idea that next year for a paint along that I want to do with y'all, I decided to do older canvas that you have in your stash. That would be the paint along. Doesn't matter which one. It's just, I just feel bad that if your oldest ends up being a really large one. Ooh, apologies, that got away from me. Next color is AB37. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to keep mentioning it over and over. Apologies for that, but I'm just really excited because I've always wanted to do kind of a paint along community thing. I unfortunately cannot do an event with prizes and all that. Sorry for that, but I love the idea that we're all, working on canvases together. I don't know, I just think the ideas were fun. Ooh, this does not want to go down. And there we go. Ooh, we only have one more, y'all. And the last color is AB46. Ooh, it's this pretty blue. Sorry, blue is my favorite color, so I get super happy when I see blues. And I'm going to cut the last one real quick. It is a pretty blue. It kind of looks like a sky blue. You can see it. Oh, thank goodness it fit. I think, as you all see, barely, all the way to the rim. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm double checking. Yay! Okay, so all of these are, no, there we go. That was the second one. 823 was the other one that had a packet of diamonds. This lovely strip is our beautiful 310. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 310. Oh, my 310 is one of my favorite DMC colors. So I was so excited when I saw, ooh, here's so many packets. And let me put everything aside real quick. First of all, thank you so much, Dreamer Designs. As you all saw, not a touch of static. And I was super being prepared because of a little trick I saw with static diamonds. But I'll do it for another kit up. I am so happy. Thank you so much for not having static. That's why I didn't want to say anything while I was kitting it up. Because I know myself, I jinxed myself. And half of all the diamonds are going to end up with static. That's why I didn't say anything. As y'all can see, they're all in these wonderful tubes, nice and organized. I am going to move them around off camera because I do color, diamond paint by symbol. So I'll fix them to my, specifications and paint. And I'll make sure to do a short video or a short of when I'm placing my first diamonds on this canvas. But it's so, so pretty. And one more time, this canvas is called Village Under the Moon. And it's from Dreamer Designs. Oh, it's going to look so pretty once I start working on it. I'm just real excited. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there. And it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Emoji time. This one I actually want, if it is a small moon emoji, because you saw majority of the focal point of this wonderful painting is the moon. So I'd love a little moon emoji. And if any of y'all are doing the Drills and Chills event, let me know in the comments below which canvas you decide to work on. I just love seeing what everyone's doing differently. And as well, if you did enjoy this video, if y'all can give me a like, I'd really appreciate that too. Really does help the channel and lets me know that you enjoyed the video. And as I stated, everything I used today, I'll make sure to put in the description below. If maybe some of these items will help you out. And y'all, it's under an hour. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.